Firstly, I want to thank all of you for coming today to celebrate Lauren and Matthew's wedding. I also want to thank the bride and groom for putting on such a great show for us all. I'm sure you will all agree they've both done a sterling job. So I stand here today before you as the proudest dad in the world. Lauren, you're an amazing young woman, both loving and kind, and so caring to your family and friends. You have always been so strong-minded and determined to succeed at everything you take on. Even when life has thrown obstacles at you, you have never let anything get in your way or slow you down. From a young age, you knew what you wanted and where you were heading. You breezed through your school years with glowing reports every time, outstanding exam results, and finally a 2-1 degree in English literature. It then took a few different jobs before you finally found your calling. I have no doubt that you will soon be the next CEO of your current company. You are destined to become the best at everything you turn your hand to.
Lauren, for the last few years, I've watched in awe of the woman you are. You are 1 in a billion, not just because of your kindness, but because of your incredible strength. You are independent and you move through this world with a calm that nothing seems to faze. I admire the way you take everything as it comes, and honestly, I just admire everything about you. Because of who you are, I make these promises to you. I promise to be the partner who matches your strength, building a life where we are both better because we are together. I promise to always be the person you can lean on, even though I know you can stand perfectly fine on your own. I promise to keep listening to your fashion advice, partly because I know you are always right, and partly because I clearly need the help. I promise to be your best friend forever. I'll be the one to make you laugh when you are feeling sad, and the one who knows you the best and loves you the most. Above all, I promise to be your constant, no matter what life or what lifetime we find ourselves in. I will always find my way to you. I love you.
I've never been the girl who dreamed of getting married, yet here I am, standing here today, beaming with pride, so certain and grateful to become your wife. So in front of the people we love the most, here are the promises I intend to keep forever. I promise to love you not only when it's easy, but also when it's hard. I promise to work through challenges with you, not walk away from them. I promise to keep pushing you, even when you might not always thank me for it. I promise to stand beside you, not in front of you unless to protect you from harm, and not behind you unless it's your time to shine. I promise to protect the home and the little world we've created together, keeping it safe, steady, and full of love. And on the days when we bicker, I promise to remember this feeling we have right now, the butterflies in our stomachs and the hope we carry in our hearts. You are my best friend, effortlessly yourself, authentic, joyful, loving, and untouched by life's tougher moments, which makes your heart and spirit so beautiful to witness. You carry an innocence that is not to be mistaken for naivety, a lightness that turns even the ordinary moments into fun, and a playfulness that makes life feel simple. Being with you fills me with excitement for everything our future holds. Thank you for being you, for lighting up all of my days, for softening some of my sharper edges, and for completely changing my life.
When you were a baby, I used to strum on my guitar and sing to sleep by playing a song called Beautiful Boy by John Lennon. The words summed up how I felt when becoming a father and having my life totally transformed by this small person who made lots of weird noises and was completely dependent on me and Siobhan. Lauren has chosen this song as our wet father-daughter dance, so I wanted to mention it for those here today who are not aware of this and may question why we are dancing to a song which mentions a beautiful boy and not a girl. And now here you are, all grown up and looking beautiful in your wedding dress on your wedding day. You deserve all the happiness in the world.
If you live to be 100, I want to live to be 100 minus 1 day, so I never have to live without you. Pooh?
Yes, Piglet?
Nothing. I just wanted to be sure of you. We'll be friends forever, won't we, Pooh?
Even longer. If ever there is tomorrow when we're not together, there is something you must always remember. You are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. But the most important thing is, even if we're apart, I'll always be with you.
Lauren, I give you this ring
As a symbol of my love,
as a symbol of my love.
all of my heart I give to you.
All of my heart I give to you.
All that is mine I share with you.
All that is mine I share with you.
Matthew, I give you this ring
As a symbol of my love,
as the symbol of my love.
all of my heart I give to you.
All of my heart I give to you.
All that is mine I share with you.
All that is mine I share with you.
It gives me the greatest pleasure to say congratulations, you are husband and
Matthew, I would like to officially welcome you into the family. Although you are a Palace fan, we will try our best not to hold that against you and give you a fighting chance at least. You make Lauren very happy, and for that I thank you. Together with your two boys, Isaiah and Noah, you have completed Lauren's world, and your wedding today is the icing on the cake. I'm so pleased that she's choosing you to be the person to spend the rest of her life with. It's a tough job for you, but I'm sure that in time you will become man enough to succeed. So I'd like to finish with a few words of advice for you both. Firstly to Matthew, remember to always do as she says, as she's obviously always right. And Lauren, remember, when he's getting on his nerves so badly, it could be worse, it could turn into me. Seriously though, never forget that should you ever need any help or support, I'm only a phone call away.
All right, thank you everyone for being here to celebrate with me and my beautiful wife. First of all, thank you, Spencer, for those kind words. I'll never forget the first time I met you, and the first thing you said to me, "You'll never be good enough for my daughter, and we will never be friends." Well, Spence, looks like we're best mates now, mate. Now just a few thank yous. So thank you to our page boys and my beautiful sons, Isaiah and Noah. You make me the proudest dad alive just to be your daddy. So thank you boys so much for being here to celebrate. Thank you to our flower girls and my two favorite girls, Bella and Alexa. We cannot wait to see you on the dance floor, showing everyone how to do those famous dance moves.
While Matt has some embarrassing stories, he is truly a brilliant older brother. While I do mention he did look up to me, I certainly looked up to him more than he ever realised. He was always and will forever be my cool older brother. He's kind, caring, occasionally funny, and I think this is what certainly won over Lauren, because it weren't his looks or his good hair.
Lauren,
You've not only made my brother incredibly happy, but you've brought something really special into his life. The way you are with Isaiah Noah is genuinely amazing to see. The boys clearly adore you, and that only comes from the love you showed them from the very beginning. We couldn't have picked a better person for him, and even if we tried, and more importantly, we couldn't have picked a better person for the boys. You've made our family better by just being part of it. So if everyone could raise a glass to a lifetime of love, laughter, happiness, and just the right amount of re-drama to keep things interesting, to Matthew and Lauren, to Mr. and Mrs. Hewins.
Lauren, they say you should marry your best friend, and I truly have. You're my same brain, the person who knows what I'm thinking before I've even said it. I know a joke about you being in control, but being managed by you means being loved by you. You look absolutely stunning today. No, she looks absolutely stunning every day. People talk about twin flames, which you told me about. That's the idea of one soul was split into two and placed in two different bodies. That is exactly what you are to me. You are the other half of me that I didn't know I was even missing. In every lifetime, I would find you and I would choose you, Lauren Elizabeth Rose Hewins. I love you.